spark some recreation. What are we doing today, babe?
Car things.
Car things? Alright, well, I'll explain what we're doing here in a second. So, I have a friend that messaged and said, hey, do you have any cars I can put in a movie that are interesting looking? So I sent him a list of what we have. He chose Alice's. So, this is going to be the longest drive we've ever taken it. It's a little over an hour, about 65 miles. And this car is going to be in a movie production. So, we're on our way there. We're going to help them out if they need anything. I've never done this before. She's never done this before. We're going to see how it goes. I'm kind of excited. It's going to be hard to hear me because it's so loud in here, but we've made it about halfway. Everything's running good so far. I would bet this is the first time this car has been on an interstate in a very long time. It's going alright. We're definitely the slowest one. We're only barely going 65. I don't know how hard I want to push it and make it overheat because we have a lot of driving we gotta do with it. Pretty girl. Well, it turns out about 50 miles of highway driving at 70 is the most she can take because we got off and she was starting to climb up the H. We're back on Route 11 now to finish the trip out to where the shoot is taking place, and she's coming down now. But we didn't blow it up, so that's good. Yay! Well, we just drove the hour and 20 minutes out here, and it's a dirt road, so hopefully nothing falls apart, babe. If this is a slasher movie, they better not actually just kill us and film it. So a few hours had gone by and we were like just kind of hanging out and decided that we probably should have gotten dinner before we went to the set. And then they're finally getting ready to start prepping us. Well, we've been here for 3 hours and they've been filming, but I think we're almost kind of to the point where they might use our car.
You didn't feed me dinner yet. So.
I forgot to feed her. So we've been here for a while. We're still out in the woods here. So we'll see how it goes. This bear's getting hungry. This one too. I'm behind the scene making sure that in case there's an issue with the car, I'm here to help. They have all the camera lights and backlit lights up there. They're working on setting up a series of flash signals so he knows when to pull forward when they get back, because they're gonna have to do this scene a couple times. It's like so dark out you can't really see, but we're in like a state forest. Alright, he just got the signal, we're live. Here he goes. It's kind of weird watching other people use our vehicles, but this is cool. Got a signal, take 2. It's so fucking dark out here. So in this, you can kind of see from this angle what they're doing with the lighting. Obviously, it's much better from their vantage point than where I was way behind the scene. The car kept stalling because he would have it choked and then not choke it, then leave it choked. He'd never driven a car that was anything older than like a 1990, so he was kind of having a hard time. What time is it?
Quarter after 11.
Quarter after 11. What time did we get there?
I don't know, before 6.
A little before 6. They did do about, what was it, maybe an hour and a half of shooting with the car. They shot with the car.
About 9 o'clock.
They started shooting with the car around 9. But by the time they got done shooting, we were just in the state forest thing, far away from food. So this is the only thing that's open. So I promised her a date night, and it was a date night. It was kind of cool. I have to go back Thursday, and I guess I gotta do daytime shots with the car for farther into the movie. We can look at this cheese.
Stare at you.
Look at this cheeseburger. Hold on, guys. I have to go back Thursday. They're gonna do daytime scenes with the car. I was impressed with their production people. Were actually pretty cool. Like their sound lady and stuff like that. Like they knew what they were doing for sure. Well, that's the first set of what we're doing with our car for being in a movie. So that's kind of cool. It's over there. Hopefully we make it home. If you don't see any more footage, that's because we made it home. I'm tired.